We are only one day away from the reveal of the brand new Agent 28 WAYLAY, and here is everything we know about her so far, including all the teasers. It's a bit funny because Tejo was just released less than 2 months ago, and this agent hasn't even gotten his post-release nerf yet, because we typically know new agents are usually overpowered and require some balancing. But this guy is so new, he hasn't even gotten that nerf yet, and we already have another agent being released. So we're potentially going to be having 2 overpowered agents at the same time, an initiator and a duelist. I feel like our comp games are going to look pretty interesting real soon. If you don't know or haven't heard yet, the new Agent 28 is confirmed to be a duelist, and by the look of things, she's going to be a combination of Neon, Jet, and Yoru, which I will explain. Her name is going to be WAYLAY, which honestly, I thought it was going to be Dawn, which I really like, but I guess WAYLAY is fine too. And I know a lot of you right now are probably like, damn, this guy Nibble can't read. It clearly says WAYLAY. Well, let me explain. The way Agent 28's name is spelled, WAYLAY, is actually meant to represent the Thai word for time, which is WAYLAY. And since this agent is from Thailand and she has the abilities to speed up and slow down time, which I'll get to, then I'm pretty sure her name is purposely chosen to represent the Thai word for time, WAYLAY. If any of you here are Thai, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is the general idea that I got after researching her name a bit and connecting the dots. One of the first teasers that we got about this agent's abilities was her dash ability, which was really hard to see, and at first, people didn't even realize that we're looking at the new agent because it took place during Tejo's agent reveal cinematic. And I'll explain more about the dash shortly, but I first want to talk about another ability because we have a clear video on it and what it does, and that is her stun ability. But it's actually not a stun. If I'm not mistaken, the ability shown in this video, which many people have called it a stun, is actually a slow ability, hence the name slow down. I don't think the video has been edited in slow motion to demonstrate the effect of the ability, but the ability itself actually slows you down like that. This is probably why it's showing a clip of KJ both jumping and reloading at the same time, because we can see her falling down much slower and reloading slower as well. And honestly, it has pretty much the same characteristics as a normal stun, because in a stun you're also slowed down and shoot slow and move slow, but it looks like the effects are slightly different in this ability where it may be even slower. Because in a normal stun you can still get a few shots off and even get kills, and I know my breach mains are getting traumatized just hearing about this right now. I'm even wondering if her slow ability is not just specific to affecting agents, but abilities as well. For example, let's say we have a KJ ultimate which has 5 seconds left and WAYLAY uses her slow ability on it. We could have that ultimate delayed by a few more seconds, or if it's used on Tejo's mollies or any other ability, it would just slow them down. And obviously it wouldn't work on other abilities that doesn't make sense like Sage's wall and flashes and other stuff, but you get the point. We'll have to wait and see what exactly this slow ability does. Moving on to WAYLAY's second ability that we know of is her dash. This one is really cool because it's a combination of Jet, Neon, and Yoru in one ability. Based on this teaser here, it looks like WAYLAY can do some sort of running dash and disappear only to reappear in another location still in that dash. People have gone on to say that this ability is a clone ability. They could be right, but I think they just added 2 of her to demonstrate the ability in a still image, where she dashes from one location, disappears, and dashes out in another location. This dash is obviously not going to have the same infinite range as a Yoru TP, so it will be a smaller area which she can dash TP into, but nonetheless it's a really unique ability that combines several other agents' abilities into one. The final teaser that we got is more of just what the agent looks like, which is an image of her eye with the colors associated with her design. There's only one day left to this new agent, so we'll learn everything we need to know very soon, but I just wanted to give you guys one last quick update on what we know so far and what to possibly expect. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Once WAYLAY is revealed, I will be making a video on her lore and plenty others as well, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.